Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Emily. I love DIY projects, thrifting, and really all things crafting. I would love to start out this video by saying thank you. A huge thank you to everyone, every subscriber, everyone who has commented, liked, shared, anything with my videos. I finally hit 1,000 subscribers over the weekend and I'm just so excited. I'm so excited for this journey and where it's gonna go, and I really appreciate every single one of you. So thank you. This video is another fall inspired thrift flip video. I love these floral arrangements. If you have been watching any of my recent videos, especially recent thrift hauls, then you will recognize these items that I will be flipping, and I saved my favorite for last. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started on these projects. For this first project, we're going to be starting with this picture. And if you remember from the original thrift haul, it was pretty sad looking. So I easily removed the spout thing piece and I got rid of the greenery. I was not going to keep the greenery. It was old. So I decided to go with a lighter, more neutral color, even though I'm going to be doing fall, like a fall floral arrangement. I wanted to keep it a neutral color in case, either it never sold in my booth or whoever bought it wanted to try and remove it and use it for different seasons. So that's why I went with this drop cloth color by Dixie Belle. And it's this really nice cream neutral color. I really like it. I've used it on furniture pieces and on crafts. So I did 2 coats and I wanted to make the base flat. So it wasn't quite level. So I'm taking this adhesive cork that I get from the Dollar Tree and I just attach it to the bottom, and in this way it also doesn't scuff up the whatever it's put on. So I decided to do 1 clear coat of the big top because I'm going to add brown wax to it to distress it. So once that fully dried, I'm using the Dixie Belle Best Staying brown wax, and I love how this wax like ages a piece and distresses it without having to sand it, where I couldn't sand this piece anyways because it's not wood, but you know what I mean. So I go around all the edges. I even add some wax onto just like the sides all around it just to give it some wear, if you will. And then to attach the spout, I end up using the E6000. If anyone else has problems like I do, let me know with this stuff. And then I do a little bit of hot glue around the edges for that immediate hold. And I'm pretty sure that that is not going anywhere. And then I'm just going to be using multiple picks from Hobby Lobby. And then I had a couple other random picks that I had in my stash. But these leaves, again, if you've seen any of my recent fall haul videos, I am obsessed with these leaves. I have them in multiple places around my house, and I'm using them in a lot of decor and floral arrangements. So I decided to add some of the Spanish moss that you get from the Dollar Tree because I was afraid that you'd be able to see like into it, even though I was going to try and make it as full as possible. So I just hot glued some of that in there. And these picks that I grabbed from Hobby Lobby, I'm just cutting them up to make them go a little further and be able to space them all around. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this floral arrangement. I love these colors and I think it complements that cream like drop cloth color that I ended up going with. I at first thought that maybe I should use like a darker color, but I'm really happy with the cream. And to add a final touch, I am going to be using this burlap leaf. I've used it on several projects already, and I'm using the new uh, IOD stamp set, and I can't remember what it's called right now, but it's all like small fonts and or stamp sets, and I love it. So I'm just writing fall on the leaf, and if you saw me, I just did like a quick 220 sandpaper across all of them because it's a brand new pack, and I wanted to make sure that the ink adhered as best to the stamps as possible. So again, I hope you guys enjoy, and let me know what you guys think. Project number 2 is a recent thrift find, and it was originally a like tile wall hanger. I think it was from Ross, if I remember correctly. And I decided when I bought it that I was going to convert it into a tray. So the hardest part for me was trying to pick which color. So you see those, I'm going to have 3 colors. I have a black, I have a green, and I have this, it's like a really light gray. It's the same gray that I picked for the hutch makeover that I recently did. So let me know of those 3 colors, which one you would have picked for this tray. I ended up going with that light gray color because the green clashed too much with the green in the tray, and I wasn't sure if the black would work or not. So I decided to go with a more like a light, more neutral color, if you will. I mean, I guess black is neutral, but I ended up going with this color, and I am happy with how it turned out. I'm kind of second guessing if I should have done the black, but definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think I should have done, or what you guys would have done if you had found this tray. So I give it 2 good coats, and I definitely make sure that I got the bottom side of the tray, because obviously people can see that. And then this is where I made my mistake. I did the clear coat of Big Top first before I started distressing, because I told myself I was going to lightly distress it, and I just totally got in the zone and forgot. So I have to use a lot more pressure and it takes me a little bit more time to get it distressed down to how I want to. So I end up getting it how I want, but I definitely made this a lot more difficult for myself because I clear coated it first. So once it was fully distressed, I did another clear coat with the Big Top, and then I got to putting on the hardware. So I went out into our shop, which is our garage, and my husband actually ended up just doing this for me, because he like did like the pilot holes or whatever and then screwed it in. So I didn't film that, but I did want to add some more adhesive tabs to the bottom of this tray so it protected whatever surface it was on when someone bought it. This project is a super quick and easy project, and this is a frame that I did not end up thrifting. I've had for a really long time, and I know I originally got it from Hobby Lobby. So this would work with any frame that either you have or you find at the thrift store. And I grabbed this wreath from Walmart, and all I did was I had chicken wire, and I went out back with my wire cutters, and I trimmed it to the size of the frame, and then I'm just attaching the chicken wire to the back of the frame with my heavy duty staple gun. I do end up putting like that adhesive cork on the back of this as well, because I did not want any of the any of the chicken wire to either poke someone who picked it up while they were looking at it, or if it scratched anybody's walls. So I didn't have anything else. So this is all that I had. If you guys have any suggestions on what to use instead of this adhesive cork, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure that I grab it to have it, in stock, because I know this probably isn't the prettiest backing of a frame, but because it was chicken wire, there wasn't really much else I could do that I could think of. So definitely let me know, but this will definitely protect anybody's fingers and anybody's wall. So I'm just going to end up attaching the wreath with 2 zip ties, and I add the hanging hardware to the top of it, and this piece is done. And I love it because the wreath is hung with or attached with zip ties. It can be changed out for the different seasons. It doesn't have to just stay a fall piece. All right, guys, fourth and final project, which is my favorite. It is this metal watering can that I thrifted recently. I will link the video in the description. And I did not know where this watering can originally came from, but my friend was watching my video and messaged me and said that it is from Hobby Lobby. And she recently grabbed one for herself from the spring collection when it was like 66% off. So hopefully you guys will be able to find this watering can, if not now online, maybe next season it'll come back out. But this is such a simple, easy project. I have some floral foam in there, and I'm just filling this with my favorite florals for the fall season. And this is what I love about flips like this, is you can make this 100% customizable to your taste. You may not like the ones that I picked, but that's perfectly fine. You will be able to fill this exactly how you want it. And even better is that I'm not using any hot glue except for the floral foam, so this can be changed out for any season. You can keep this inside, you can keep it outside, like if you have front porch is covered, which ours is covered. So if I were to keep this, then that's exactly what I would do. I would just keep it filled with the florals for that season. So I hope you guys enjoy, and definitely let me know what you guys think of this. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and these projects. As always, please let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. Like I said, saved my favorite for last. It is currently in my booth. If it doesn't sell, I won't be sad. I think it'll look super cute on my front porch, and I can change the florals out for every season. But of course, I always want things to sell that I put in my booth. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and stay tuned for Friday's video. It is a furniture flip, and I'm also going to take you guys with me to my booth and show the refresh that I did with the remaining fall items that I have. And this piece gave me a run for my money. I really thought it was going to be a quick, easy flip. It took me longer than I thought, but in the end, I love how it turned out. So stay tuned for Friday, and I will see y'all then. Bye guys.